What's up, you guys? I've been doing a lot more commentary content recently, as you know, and I've actually been enjoying it. So we just did one on the Gideon situation, and I want to cover the stuff going on with the Nova online takeover, Novine takeover, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to say it is. Either way, people blatantly are committing crimes on this alleged predator's property. I don't condone any of the actions from the alleged predator or the people who are pulling up to his home and telling people to pull up to his home and threatening to throw rocks. But I'm not going to go over the entire Blood's Best stream on it, but I do want to go over some key points, like when they first trespassed and all that. So we have Blood's Best stream here from the night it happened, and I just want to briefly go over this. I don't want this video to be too long for your attention spans and for mine. So let's just get started.
Please put yourself in the newspaper. With your information, you're
Let's
so
go to
smart.
where he. Let's go to when he first interacted with them.
Bloodsbet defending the chum is wild.
See, they're so stupid.
Oh,
What's good?
How's it going?
so I was kind of under. I was kind of under the impression that this is a protest.
To an extent, there's not a whole lot of people here yet. I think we're waiting for a lot more people.
Look,
See, they're waiting for more people. They told more people to pull up to this alleged predator's house to throw things. And I say alleged because nothing's been taken to the courts for some reason. It all seems pretty cut and dry, and it seems like he is very guilty. But they haven't taken any of this to the courts yet for whatever reason. That's why I say allegedly.
you're literally just trying to get his attention right now. That's not a protest.
That isn't a protest.
Yeah, we need somebody to DoorDash them food.
We need him to
Yo,
come
you
out.
can't.
You can't. So you say you want them to DoorDash him food. That is harassment, and that would also kind of. I don't know if that would count as another trespassing by proxy case, because DoorDash is allowed to be there, but you can't step onto his property. It's sending somebody else to trespass on his property. Guess it wouldn't be trespassing for them, but I don't really know how all that works. It seems like a little bit of a loophole.
You can't do that. You can't tell people to do that.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Why, dude? Like, what's the point?
They don't even have an answer for that.
Hopefully he'll come out at one point and flip us off again.
They're trying to bait him to come out so they can get a clip.
And then we can protest him.
So they want to bait him outside so they can protest. You just want clips, bro. You just want clips. You want it so bad. You just want to go viral.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Is your mic on?
Yeah. Bro, do not tell people to DoorDash him, to send him shit. Like,
Harassment.
it's not a good idea, dude. Like, at all.
Okay, nobody DoorDash anything. Unless you already have. I might cancel your order.
They're not gonna listen to you, bro.
And, like, why don't you just kind of be honest? Because, this isn't really a protest.
It
I was expecting a protest, but y'all are just trying to, like, mess with him on live.
They were literally just they're literally just messing with him and sitting around his property. Like that was doing anything at all. What the fuck was that? Okay.
Like, in front of his house.
His sign blew away. No more sign.
Hold on. Let's go to
Thank you.
see if they show the fireworks somewhere.
Let's have a protest. We'll change it to
Hello?
What's happening?
They're about to let him in again.
Yeah, I don't know what they said.
Bloodsbath, we did not.
All right, bet. Hold on, chat. No, hold on.
That's hilarious. Okay. What's happening? Bloodsbath.
They were actively hating on. Okay, so they were actively hating on Bloodsbeth during the stream. I think the reason why the streamers started hating on him was because they saw the chat was like, "Oh, bread protector" or whatever. When he's looking at this situation logically and he's seeing that you guys aren't doing anything. You're literally just out there to harass him. And you're not gaining anything. Nobody else is gaining anything. You're just being a menace for some clicks. It's so insane. And it's so stupid because I think in this live he said Bloodsbath brought up that there was an investigation and that they were interfering. I don't know the validity of that. I don't know if there is an investigation that's active. If there is, then this would be a major, major interference into that. Being out here harassing and threatening him would definitely cause a huge disturbance.
Yo, man, why am I seeing the clip where you said you'd throw a rock at him for a
Yeah.
galaxy?
Yeah.
No, that didn't happen.
You said it. I
Literally lying. I saw that part. I saw that part. He said, "Chat, should we throw a rock at his window for a galaxy? If he sent us a galaxy, we'll throw a rock at his window," or something like that.
saw the clip.
I don't think it was me, bro. I haven't been here that long, but wait, the mic is getting passed
Well, who
around. There are
said
two
it?
mics that get passed around.
I'm just wondering who said it.
Oh, I'm not sure. I think I had read one of the comments.
I think
That's
someone might have
none.
left.
No,
No,
Look
sir,
at the
actually.
Switch, bro. The Switch is insane. The Switch is so insane. The Switch is so insane. They'll say one thing
I
on
saw
call with
that.
Bloodsbeth, and then they'll immediately flip that the second he's gone, and they'll be like, "Chat, let's do this. Chat, let's do this. Chat, let's do this."
Dude, you know that's like.
Are you gonna hurt us if we do something to your king?
All right, bro. You gonna hurt us if you do something to your king? Shut up, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is where they start. This is where they start trespassing, huh?
You could get on the podium, complain that you don't feel safe. You don't feel safe with all the kids. There's schools nearby in the neighborhood or what have you. Like, there's a million different things they could have gone about this. Even just making a complaint in person.
Chudspeth, you're a hypocrite. Nova ain't gonna let you hit, bro. You said the R word. Nobody cares. Nova X Chudsmith. It's not that deep, dude. It was a joke. Weird pedo supporter who likes saying slurs. Why are we defending Nova? Okay, so we're not defending, I'd like to say. And you people are so fed into this bias that just because he's a predator means that throws any implication that he should be treated at least with the form of respect and not show up to his house and harass him. And I say that because first of all, you people doxed him. The people doxed him. Why did we dox him when we could have just taken this to the proper authorities instead of trying to take it into our own hands? I'm not saying that people didn't send things into law enforcement, and if they're not at least looking into this, that's a reflection on the police department of his state of residence more than anything, which I feel like if the police aren't gonna do anything, like I said, that says worse about them because I've seen these allegations and I've seen the proof and it's pretty fucking rough. And there's just simply no way that there isn't some sort of investigation out there. We're not defending him, we're defending the fact that you shouldn't be there. Or if you're gonna be there, do it as a protest and not as a harassment rave. You're harassing this guy. For what purpose? What are you gaining? Because this is so. You just want clout, bro. I don't support anything that Chome has done or Nova's done. Nova, Chome, whatever you want to call him. I don't support anything these streamers are doing. Like they're both parties are clearly 100% in the wrong in their own rights. But like why? Just protest. If you're going to protest, you have the legal right to protest. But it's when you start leaning into the harassment side where it's like, are we fucking serious? Like I guarantee you Bloodsbeth and most of the community that's against this wouldn't care if you just made it a protest and weren't actively going up to his house like you are literally right
You know,
here.
like At
where
the end
you're
of the day,
having
nothing
people
is
go up to
going
his
to result
door.
from this.
Yeah,
And
nothing.
I'm not
Just
saying,
peaceful
you know,
protesting.
yeah, like I'm not saying you shouldn't do things that, you know, won't have meaning down the line.
This is the guy streaming, by the way. This is his account, apparently.
God damn, dude.
He's. And who the fuck is this kid? Why do we have kids here, bro? They literally filmed
Like brain
trespassing
dead
on
these
his
people
property.
are.
You're so fucking stupid to trespass on this guy's property. They're all so fucking stupid, bro. And the people who are defending these streamers for harassing and threatening him when he has a disabled mother inside who just recently had her foot amputated, like you throwing rocks into the window of this house could endanger her, and none of this has anything to do with her. It's the fact that it's unfortunate that her son has aroused so much public hate that people feel that they need to pull up to this house and be violent or commit crimes. Like it's so sickening that people can take things from the internet to the streets so fast. And I don't condone any actions. Like I've said before, I don't condone any actions here. But I feel like they have no reason to be here. Personally, I feel like they have no reason to be here. Personally, I feel the people who trespassed on his property should 100% be arrested. And so should Nova. Nova should be arrested for what he did too. But you being here isn't going to make that happen. You being here isn't going to affect anything. You're just committing a crime. You're just committing a crime. None of what you're doing is going to give law enforcement any more of a reason to lock up Nova. It's not going to affect, if they do lock up Nova, you're not doing anything that's making a difference to Nova or how this situation is handled by law enforcement. Because they trespass several times, as you're seeing. They trespass. Is that a mortar?
Slapper of all fish.
Y'all don't care about the kids?
Nova's deploying a signal. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Wait.
Of all fish.
Y'all don't care about the kids?
No.
Did they lit off a firework? I heard they did this, but I didn't know it was
Nova's
true.
deploying a signal.
They literally just lit off a firework on his they just lit off a firework.
Dude, they just shot off fireworks illegally.
I don't know if that's illegal, but they're just shooting off fireworks.
And they're recording themselves. Yeah. They're not just
Yeah.
recording themselves, it's live to thousands of people.
I think they made the people
Dude
whose
lives in the
property they were
neighborhood
on
as
were bad.
well. Yo, actually, like, brain dead. It's not even...
That was a mortar. Hold on.
Neighborhood as well. Yo, actually, like,
That's a mortar. I don't think that's illegal fireworks.
brain dead. It's not even...
I could be
can't
very
even
wrong, but I don't
exaggerate it.
think that's legal.
It's mob mentality.
Oh, they
Dude, the
made the
lady's
property
mad.
owner mad.
Your grandson let
us know
we needed to be quiet, and we're saying, yeah. We're trying to stay quiet. We'll Kirkin, bro. Yes, ma'am.
They just switched up so fast, bro, because they got in trouble. And then they trespass again with DoorDash.
My phone's at really low.
Oh.
Really low.
Look at how much they have at this guy's door, bro. And they're just trespassing on his property and recording. This is so stupid, and it's really not. It's not changing anything. It's not causing a change. You're just committing a crime for clicks on the internet. It's so stupid. And I feel like if you would have just gone to the police station and said, hey, this is what's happening, file a report, you would probably have a better chance of the police doing something if there's not already something in works to get done. But I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, like, comment, share, subscribe. You know, the preach that you've gotten a billion times from other creators. I'm going to give it here because it's my turn now. But I don't condone any of the actions presented in this video, neither from the people streaming or Nova at all. I'm not defending him. I'm not defending the people in the stream. I don't condone anything that either party has done. I'm not defending Nova at all. I feel that this could have all been there's a better way to do everything that was done in this video. And when I say that, I mean like not step on his property, not have people send him stuff. And on top of all, just have it as a protest. Like bring signs and something and do a chant. Like you don't have to like trespass and like that's not a protest, that's just blatant harassment. Blatant harassment, blatant trespassing, and lighting off supposedly illegal fireworks. It's so stupid. And I'm saying once again, I don't condone any actions presented by any individuals who have been represented in this video, including Nova, the streamers, and the people showing up to his home. Don't show up to Nova's house. Don't be stupid. I condone zero of the actions in this video. In fact, I'm actively against them. Don't do anything like these people. And I iterate again, I'm not defending Nova. I'm not defending anybody. I'm saying that there's a better way to do things like this, and you could have just sat there and protested instead of actively harassing them. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Smash the like button, subscribe, follow, comment, share, whatever you want to do if you like this content. And I will see you guys next time. See ya!